Hi everyone! Today I'm going to do my first ever baking video and I'm going to do a quick and easy lemon no-bake frozen cheesecake for Easter. It's really easy to do and it only has 6 ingredients and it's also super yummy. So let's get started. So here's what you need. You need 200 grams of Digestive Biscuits, 100 grams of melted butter, 500 grams of softened cream cheese, 300 milliliters of whipped cream, 125 grams of caster sugar, 4 tablespoons of lemon curd, and then some chocolate Easter eggs for decorating. So the first thing you need to do is to measure out the 200 grams of the Digestive Biscuits. Then I'm going to pour them into a bowl and start mashing them up with a big spoon. You can use a plastic bag to put the biscuits in if you have one, but I didn't, so I just used a bowl. Then I'm measuring out the 100 grams of butter, which is called smör in Swedish. And I'm going to melt that in the microwave. Now I'm going to pour the butter into the bowl and stir that together until it starts looking like wet sand. Then I'm taking a springform pan and I'm just going to grease it a little bit just to make sure that the cake will be easy to remove from the pan when it's done. I'm then going to pour the digestives into the pan and spread it evenly across the bottom. I'm going to use my big spoon again to press the cookie mixture down into the bottom of the pan so it gets really compact. Now the cookie crust is done and I'm going to put it back into the freezer while I do the rest. For the cheesecake filling, I'm going to start by measuring out the 300 milliliters of whipped cream and put that into a bowl. Then I'm just going to whisk it with an electric whisker until it's nice and fluffy. Then I'm going to put that bowl aside for a while. In another bowl I'm then going to put in the cream cheese, and it's good if you've stored it at room temperature a while before you do this so it has had time to soften. Then I usually take a spoon and just stir them together a little bit. Now we're going to add in the 125 grams of caster sugar and beat that together until it's all combined and the mixture becomes soft and smooth. Now for the flavoring, I'm going to put in approximately 4 big tablespoons of the lemon curd. Now you can obviously put in as much or as little of this as you want, but be sure to make it a little bit stronger than you actually want it to turn out to be in the end, because when we add the whipped cream, it's going to not taste as strong. Now you just want to whisk this together until there's no lemon curd lumps left. Now I usually do some taste tests just to make sure that I've added enough lemon curd before I put in the whipped cream. And here you want to fold in the whipped cream into the cream cheese mixture so it still has its nice and fluffy texture left. When it's done, it's going to look something like this. Now I'm going to take the cookie crust out of the freezer and I'm going to pour the cheese cream mixture into the pan. I'm then using my big spoon again to spread it out evenly. Then I'm going to lick the spoon. I then usually take a paper tissue and run it along the edges of the pan just to clean them up. Now here comes the fun part, decorating the cake. I'm going to use these chocolate Easter eggs from Anton Berg. They are dark chocolate eggs with a hard caramel shell in pink or green, and I'm just going to alternate the colors to make it really Eastery. And now you can obviously do whatever you want here, but this is just what I wanted to do. Now I bought 2 packs of these just because I knew that I was going to eat some while I did this, and I'm glad that I did because the green ones also ran out from the first pack. And now it's done. I think it turned out really great, and now all that's left to do is to pop it back into the freezer for at least 3 hours. In the meantime, I decided to decorate the table all Eastery. And here's the cheesecake done. I love this cheesecake. It's so creamy, and the cookie crust is just amazing. I love the lemon flavoring. Obviously you can do whatever flavors you want, but I thought this was perfect for Easter. Now if you want to, you can obviously put in some yellow food coloring, but I didn't do that. I thought it turned out really nice anyway with this light pastel yellow color. I hope you all will have a wonderful Easter filled with chocolate and lemon cheesecakes, and I will see you all next weekend. Bye!